Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. Thank you, Carolyn, for reminding us what day we're on today. We are on day 1544. Give it up for Carpe Diem for keeping this going. How much do we need this space, hey? Thank you so much. So great to be here with you today. This is my second time hosting. I've been a regular song leader in the space. My name's Liz Ikamba, and I'm coming to you from Sussex, Brighton in Sussex, in the southeast of the UK. I'm on the coast here. So this is my second time hosting. Forgive me if I'm still getting my bearings with the state names, but we'll get there. I'm learning slowly. So, Daily Antidote of Song is one song every day at noon ET time. It's a chance for us to get together from all over the world and share and connect and sing. So very happy to be with you here today. Hi to everyone on our live stream on YouTube and Facebook Live. Let's give them a wave on the live stream. Welcome. Let's see who's here today. So I'm going to welcome our song leader, Mary Amato, who's in New Jersey. Amato. Excuse my pronunciation there. We've got Joe, who is running this space, District of Columbia. We've got Trish Victoria, not sure where you are, but welcome, Trish. Susan G, Cincinnati. Hi, Susan. Lovely to have you here. Kathleen in Albuquerque. Welcome. We've got Ruth and Clive in Birmingham, UK. Birmingham. We've got Sue Miller in Seattle. Hi, Sue. Linda in. Let's see where you are. Oh, why has all the writing disappeared? But hi, Linda, wherever you are. I'm not getting any writing suddenly to see where you are. Ah, here we go. I have to say okay to that. Ah, Linda in Orcas Island. Hi, Linda. Busy Graham. Hi, Busy. Good to have you here with us. Caroline in DC. Welcome. Caroline in Bois. Marcia in Ontario. Or is that your name, Bois? Anyway. We've got Kathy in Stolen Native Islands, CO, Colorado. Thank you. Aloysius. I don't know if I'm saying that right, in Massachusetts, but it's lovely to have you here. Bene, Berkeley, California. Hi. Gary, Pausner, MA. Where is that? Massachusetts. Thank you. Storm, also in Massachusetts, from the Zoomiverse. Good to have you here. Athena in Brooklyn. So nice to see you. Bob, Albany. Hi, Bob. Let's see, who else have we got here? Hoda, British Columbia. Hi, Hoda. Jamie Dundas, Victoria. Hi. Good to have you here. We've got Megan Scribner. Hi, Megan. Nancy, where are you? You are in Washington. And we've got LMG in CT in Connecticut. Lovely. Let's go to the next page. Who else have we got here with us today? We've got Busy again. Oh, we've got some repetitions on this page. Who have we not had yet? Elizabeth in California. Hello, we share the same name. Carol J in Connecticut. Welcome. Louise in Devon. Big up Devon. I used to live there. Curly Tops in VT. Good to have you here, Vermont. Thank you. Sandy E heading to old songs. I'm just reading out what I see. Miriam Chernick, lovely to have you. Priscilla Tanal. Annette in where are you? CA, California. Sandra Moore, hi Sandra. And Laris, last but not least, in the UK. Lovely to be here with you all. We got there in the end. What a mouthful getting through all your names, but I love it. I love being able to see where everybody is. There's such a diversity of people and souls here today. So here we are with Mary Amato today. Welcome, Mary. So lovely to have you with us.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Yes, lovely. Let's just remind ourselves where you are. New Jersey, yes?
Yeah, I used to live in Maryland with Busy and Joe and Miriam and Sandy and a lot of friends out there, and been here 2 years. So I miss you guys. It's good to be here.
Oh, That's so lovely that we've got connections there. So tell us, what are you going to sing with us today?
I chose a song that I learned during the pandemic that was just my pandemic anthem, and I wanted to sing it with you today and introduce you to the songwriter in case you didn't know her. And I'll be talking a little bit about her later. The song is called Look Up, and we're gonna get started. Does that sound good?
That sounds great. We'll jump in. I'm going to mute myself.
All right.
You go for it.
I'm going to start by teaching you the chorus. So I'll sing a line, and then when I repeat the line, we will sing it together. So this is the chorus, and it's just this literally uplifting. So it starts like this. And by the way, I'm playing the ukulele. If you are a uke player and you want to strum along, this is in the key of F, and it just uses three chords, F, E flat, and G minor, so that you can join along. All right. The first line of the chorus goes, look up, do you see the sunlight? Try it. Look up, do you see the sunlight? Beautiful, let's do it again. Look up, do you see the sunlight? And then we repeat, look up, there's flowers in your hair. So we sing, look up, there's flowers in your hair. Look up, there's flowers in your hair. One more time, look up, there's flowers in your hair. Then we repeat the first line's melody, but we sing hold on. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. Try it. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. Try it again. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. So before we get to the last line, I want to just repeat those first three lines again. So I'm going to sing them and just sing them along with me. It won't be a call and response. We'll do the first three lines together. I'll go slow. So remember, it starts look up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look up. Do you see the sunlight? Look up. There's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. Beautiful. Then, this is a long line, and it's really fun to sing once you get it. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Try it. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees there. Don't let it bring you to your knees, yeah. So it's, you know, trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees, yeah. Just say that. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees, yeah. And then we sing, look up. So let's sing the chorus one more time through, and then I'm just going to go right into the beginning of the song. And you'll hear a repeating verse that repeats, and then there's a little pre-chorus. Then we have the chorus. Then we have two verses, a pre-chorus, and then the chorus repeats twice at the end. That's the whole structure of the song. With a lot of great songs, this song has contrast. And so the verses are about the struggle that we face in different ways, and so you might relate to it in your own way. Joy Olatukun, the songwriter, uses a lot of beautiful metaphors. And then when we get to that chorus, we're reminding ourselves and we're reminding each other to look up. So let's do the chorus one more time together. Look up, look up. That's your first line. 1, 2, ready, go. Look up. Do you see the sunlight? Look up. There's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees, yeah. Look up. Beautiful. I go. Sometimes your life feels like a broken roller coaster, 1,000 useless moving parts. Sometimes you spend your nights too scared of getting closer, hiding out in the backseat of your car. You tell yourself it's raining, but those clouds are in your head. You tell yourself it's better to jump before you fall again, before you lose it all again. Look up, do you see the sunlight? Look up, there's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees. Yeah, look up. I can hear you. Mondays aren't always bright. Some days you lose the fight, but life can be beautiful if you let it be. Tomorrow keeps taunting you with all kinds of mystery. It's a blank page for poetry if you let it be. Don't tell yourself it's raining. Those clouds are in your head. You tell yourself it's better to jump before you fall again, before you lose it all again. Look up, do you see the sunlight? Look up, there's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees. Yeah, look up, do you see the sunlight? Look up, there's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees. Yeah, look up. Thanks, everybody.
Woo! Amazing. I loved that. You know what, Mary? I really needed that today, and I'm sure there's a few people in the room that did. And I noticed there's a couple of us that do actually have flowers in our hair today, too. I grabbed some lavender earlier because I was just like, oh, I so need a bit of calm in my life today. So thank you so much for that. Um, I forgot at the beginning to introduce a little bit about you, so I'd love to talk about you as an artist for a little bit, and then we'll come back to the song and you can tell us a little bit about that.
Great.
Is that okay? So I was checking out your website and I'm just going to read a little bit about you. It says more about your writing, but it's obviously like as a multidisciplinary artist myself, I kind of see, for me, there's not really a separation apart from how you put it out into the world. So it says on your website you're also an award-winning children's and YA book author. Is that a what's YA?
Young
Yeah,
adult.
young adult, thank you. Poet, playwright, teaching artist, and songwriter. So your books have been translated into foreign languages, optioned for television, produced on stage, and have won the Children's Choice Awards in Ohio, Minnesota, Utah, and Arizona. Congratulations to that. It also says that you love to give voice to the funny, sad, messy, and wondrous stories of life, especially the stories of children and young adults. So tell us a little bit about how this relates to your music and anything else you'd like to share with us about you as an artist.
Sure, and my old friends there know all about this, so you'll be hearing the review. I love both writing and songwriting, and so they often go together. So a lot of my books, like these very familiar ones to many of you, have characters who are songwriters. And so for young children, the Lucy McGee series, which I dedicated to Carpe Diem Arts, is about a group of kids in their school who start a songwriting club. and they play the ukulele for Ukes on the Move. And then my most popular book is called Guitar Notes, and it's about a boy and a girl who really work through their struggles in life by writing songs first separately and then together. And so these are examples of how I blend the two, and each of the books has songs in the back of the book that you can learn and you can play along to. And my latest project is kind of sneaky because it looks like a science fiction series. It's a trilogy, but what this amazing planet that I'm introducing, what they really love and use is music to connect as a community. And so it's about a kind of interstellar tournament, and it's about a lot of social justice issues because the planet is occupied, and the music is what really helps them to bind literally to get through it. So even my books that don't seem to be about music, somehow music creeps in and saves the day.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. Well, it sounds beautiful, and it sounds like the books are great for such an array and types of people. I'm thinking of it as a music teacher myself as well, and how that can help to inspire students, especially when learning an instrument can be like there's moments where you really hit barriers and you're like, I can't do this, you know. So having characters that you can relate to like that feels really good. So if anyone's got young people in their lives that love music and you want to encourage to play music, I'd recommend checking out Mary's books as well.
That's so nice. And I totally agree about that. You know, you have to be comfortable with discomfort when you're learning something new. And
Mm,
it's a very difficult place to be in. And so I teach here in
mm,
New Jersey, I teach at a music studio, and I'm always trying to help my students. My oldest is 85 and my youngest is 3. And
amazing.
it doesn't matter what the age is. We all have a difficult time doing things that are hard. And yet it's when we try to do something hard and we make a little bit of progress that we feel so good. So it's just a reminder to hang in there.
Absolutely, and I think this thing around dealing with uncertainty. It's obviously as artists we experience that a lot because that's so much part of the craft and process. But I think we all learn a lot about that during recent years and COVID and pandemic and how everything in the world is unfolding currently. So it's such a great tool for us to be learning and for us to be kind of sharing in community as well, to realize that that is just a normal part and parcel of life, really. So thank you for sharing your gift,
So true.
Mary.
Thank you. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the song, and then we will sing it again with you in just a minute.
Yeah, so I just love this song and I sing it frequently. I have a rule in for every family get together that you have to sing for your supper. So we never leave the table and unless we have all sung a song together. And so this is the song that I've been pulling out because I wanted my children to learn it. I wanted my mother-in-law to learn it because it's such a beautiful song. Joy Aladakun, Oladkun. I'm sure you have the info in your chat. Was born in 1992. She's a baby, so that makes her like what 33, 31. She is amazing. She was born and raised in Arizona, Nigerian immigrant parents, so she's first generation. And she grew up singing in church, and then kind of had to develop her own way and her own music, and so she began writing her own songs. I was first introduced to Joy when I heard her randomly on NPR's Tiny Desk Concert. Show me if there are any Desk Concert fans out there. I don't know if you've talked about the Tiny Desk Concert on the Daily Antidote, but it's this a producer at NPR who loves music. He started inviting people to literally play at his desk. It started so small, and then recording it. And Joe and I were talking about this before we went live today. And the Tiny Desk concert has had everybody from Taylor Swift to some of the people who have sung here at the Daily Antidote. So it's a huge, broad array, and you can go on YouTube and just Google Tiny Desk Concert and listen. You can plug that in with a name like Joy Olotacon, and then you'll see Joy's Tiny Desk Concerts. I think she's done more than one. I was introduced to her, I fell in love with her voice, and then I researched her, and then I love this song.
Mm.
So I just had to memorize it. And I think during the pandemic, it was just kind of like running through my head in a constant, beautiful, uplifting stream. But it hasn't faded.
Oh, I can feel it's one that would just, you could repeat for years and years and it would still be
Yeah.
fresh as. You just get a new bunch of flowers for your hair each time.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm singing that with a trio, and we're doing it in three-part harmony. So I did an arrangement
Mm,
of it, and it's so pleasurable to sing it with
beautiful,
other people. So
beautiful.
I was reminded of that when I was thinking about the song. So
Mm,
I hope that you guys feel free to add some harmony and
mm.
join when we sing it again to
Yes,
close.
lovely. Well, on that note, shall we go straight in then
Perfect.
and add some
Perfect.
harmonies this time? Yeah, thank you.
Yes, and feel free to sing along on the verses, and we'll go nice and slow. Here we go. Sometimes your life feels like a broken roller coaster, a thousand useless moving parts. Sometimes you spend your nights too scared of getting closer, hiding out in the backseat of your car. You tell yourself it's raining, but those clouds are in your head. You tell yourself it's better to jump before you fall again, before you lose it all again. Look up, do you see the sunlight? Look up, there's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees. Yeah, look up. Here we go. Mondays aren't always bright. Some days you lose the fight, but life can be beautiful if you let it be. Tomorrow keeps taunting you with all kinds of mystery, a blank page for poetry if you let it be. Don't tell yourself it's raining, those clouds are in your head. You tell yourself it's better to jump before you fall again, before you lose it all again. Look up, do you see the sunlight? Look up, there's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees. Yeah, look up, do you feel the sunlight? Look up, there's flowers in your hair. Hold on, 'cause somebody loves you. You know trouble's always gonna be there. Don't let it bring you to your knees. Yeah, look up.
Woo! Give it up for Mary Amato. Thank you so much, Mary.
Thanks.
You've brightened up my day today. I'm sure you've done that for a few of us. So good to share with you today. And is this your first time on Daily Antidote, or have you done it a few times, I'm guessing?
I think I've done it once or twice. I can't
Okay.
remember.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely have you back on, I hope, anyway. And it's lovely to
Thanks.
see your space in the background, just bringing a lot of brightness and colour. Gorgeous paintings. Are they your paintings?
They're my flower pots and my uncle's paintings.
Beautiful. Oh, talented family. Artistic family. How wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Mary, for joining us. Um, that's been day 1544, if I remember correctly, Carolyn. You held up the sign earlier. So wonderful that we are still here today, and we'll be back tomorrow as well, and the next day. So I want to tell you a little bit about what's coming up for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we've got Maggie Yakub. The day after is Elise Witt, and then Sunday for the first time ever is Bethany Yarrow on Daily Antidote. And your hosts for this week are, of course, myself, Joe Namvula, Dr. Kathy Bullock, and Sandy O. So that's Daily Antidote for this week. A little bit of other news from Carpe Diem is that there is a new article out, which you'll find the link in your comments. So check that out, and there's still a chance to take part in the fundraiser that is also linked to that article. So have a little read. That's a special Carpe Diem article to share with you. So we'll say goodbye for today to our live stream people. Can we give them a wave? We'll see you next time. We'll say bye and thanks to Mary. Thank you, thank you. Let's show her some appreciation. Thank you so much. And then we're going to go around and say bye to everybody. So we've got Susan G in Cincinnati. I think you're all still in the same order. Let's see. Kathleen in Albuquerque, thank you for joining us. Ruth and Clive, Birmingham. Sue Miller, Seattle. Linda, Orcas Island. Busy and Stew. Bye for now. Yeah, you got your name shouted. Caroline in DC, good to have you with us. Loving your flower as well. Kathy, Colorado, see you soon. Bene, Berkeley, lovely to have you. Athena, Brooklyn, bye for now. Bob, Albany, bye bye Bob. Hoda in British Columbia, thank you for being with us today, Hoda. Trish in Victoria, thanks Trish. Cricket, where are you? Wait, I've got to learn these things. Maryland, yes. Sandy in Silver Spring, thank you Sandy. Bonnie Bois, I love that. Oh, what a lovely name. Idaho, love that. Storm, back to the Zoomiverse. Thank you for joining us today. Is that anyway, in MA. Oh yeah, Massachusetts. Thank you. Who else have we got? Curly Tops. We've got 3 times 3. See you next time. Vermont. Annette in California. Jane in Texas. Thank you. Megan Scribner, wherever you are. Thank you so much for being with us. Jamie Dundas, Victoria, BC. Thank you for being with us. Next page. Here we go. Where did I get up to? Carolyn Bois, lovely flowers also. Nancy in, Washington, thank you for being with us. This name is harder for me. Aloysius in Massachusetts, thank you Aloysius. Gary Pausner, thank you for being with us today, Gary. You are in Massachusetts also. Priscilla Turnell, bye Priscilla. LMG in Connecticut, thank you for being with us. Elizabeth in California, much love to you. Carol J in Connecticut, thank you for being with us. Anne in Pittsburgh, thanks for visiting. Louise in Devon, thank you for coming today. And Kat Cox in, is that Vermont as well? Yes! Okay, we got there. Thank you for being with us on Daily Antidote today. Join us at the same time again tomorrow. Thanks to Joe for the tech support today as well. Really appreciate that. And I think that's it from us for today. We'll say a final bye to the live streams. Thank you, people, and look